In life, we often chase dreams so fast that we forget to breathe. We tell ourselves, "Once I achieve this, I'll finally be happy." But sometimes, happiness is not at the end of the road, it's in the quiet footprints we leave behind. This is the story of a young man named Tunde, who discovered that lesson in a way he never expected. In a small village at the foot of green hills, there lived a young man named Tunde. Everyone knew him as strong, determined, and brave. If something seemed impossible, Tunde was always the first to try. He farmed hard, helped others, and chased success with all his heart. Yet deep inside, he felt an emptiness that no one could see. Even after all his hard work, he often asked himself, "Why do I still feel incomplete?" One evening, as the sun melted behind the hills, Tunde heard about an old man called Baba Bello, a wise elder who lived near the riverbank. People said Baba Bello could look into your eyes and make you see your own truth. So the next morning, Tunde set out to find him. When he arrived, he found Baba Bello sitting under a mango tree, calm and peaceful, carving wood with steady hands. With a heavy heart, Tunde said, "Baba Bello, I have worked all my life to make something of myself, but no matter what I achieve, I still feel empty inside. How can I find true happiness?" Baba Bello smiled gently. "I will help you, my son, but first you must do something for me." He handed Tunde a cracked calabash and said, "For 7 days, fetch water from the stream and pour it into my clay pot at home. But remember, the calabash is leaking." Tunde was confused but agreed. The next morning, he fetched water from the stream and walked back in the hot Sunday. By the time he reached Baba Bello's hut, most of the water had leaked out. He tried again the next day, same result. By the 7th day, he was tired, disappointed, and ashamed. He said, "Baba Bello, I failed. I couldn't fill your pot even once." The old man looked at him and smiled softly. "You didn't fail, my son. Turn around and look at the path you walked." Tunde turned and his eyes widened in surprise. The once dry, dusty path was now lined with fresh grass and blooming flowers. How did this happen?" he asked. Baba Bello said, "The water that leaked from your calabash gave life to the path. Every drop that fell nourished the soil. You see, Tunde, all of us have cracks, flaws, weaknesses, mistakes. But through those cracks, we water the world around us." He paused, looking into Tunde's eyes. True happiness doesn't come from perfection, it comes from purpose. It's not only about the destination, but the lives you touch along the journey. Something shifted inside Tunde that day. He realized that even if he didn't achieve every dream, his efforts still brought beauty to others. When he returned home, the emptiness in his heart was gone. Not because he had found success, but because he had found meaning. In our lives, we all carry cracked calabashes, our imperfections and failures. But if we look closely, we'll see that the water we spill along the way gives life to others. So instead of hiding our flaws, we should ask ourselves, what beauty am I creating along my path? Because sometimes our cracks are not our weakness, they are the very reason the world blooms behind us.